The Idaho football team is no longer homeless after officially joining the Sun Belt Conference last week. The Vandals, who will play an independent schedule next season, accepted an invitation to join the conference in 2014 in football only after the Idaho State Board of Education approved the move in a special meeting. While the Sun Belt might be new to all of the players on the current roster, the Idaho football team is actually no stranger to this conference. Idaho played in the Sun Belt Conference from 2001 to 2004 before joining the WAC in 2005. University of Idaho Athletic Director Rob Spear said the university has been working toward joining a conference since it announced the football team's independence last year.
It's going to provide great stability for our football program. I'm most excited for our student athletes. They've endured some trying times with having this conference instability, so it's great to have some stability for our football program and those student athletes who represent the University of Idaho.
In addition to stability, Spear also said the move will be good financially for the U of I down the road.
We knew the money was going to be there, and it is there, and it's going to be very helpful for schools. And we're going to look at, especially in years 3 and 4, will at a minimum exceed over $1 million in conference revenue. That's significant.
The conference revenue will keep the Vandals from having to play in money games like last season's blowout losses to LSU, North Carolina, and BYU. The Vandals will join the Sun Belt Conference as part of the conference's Western Division. Idaho will be joined by New Mexico State, Texas State, Arkansas State, Louisiana Lafayette, and Louisiana Monroe. The Eastern Division will be made up of Appalachian State, Georgia Southern, Georgia State, South Alabama, Troy, and Western Kentucky. The two 6-team divisions will provide an opportunity for a conference championship game, which will allow Sun Belt teams to compete for better bowl games. Before the State Board of Education approved the move to the Sun Belt, it expressed concern over the amount of travel needed to compete in the conference. Spear said travel would not be a problem.
We pointed out to them our travel history in the past few years, especially when we were in the old WAC, going to Hawaii, Louisiana Tech, New Mexico State. So traveling 4 times a year down in the South is not a big issue. The challenge for us, I think, and important to us, is to get our non-conference scheduling more in the West, and I think that we'll do that.
All other sports, besides football, will join the Big Sky Conference in 2014. For Mostly Moscow, I'm Meredith Metsker.